Most people believe that one day everything will finally line up. The timing will be right, the conditions will be perfect. They will feel ready. So they wait. They wait to start the business, they wait to pursue the idea, they wait to learn the skill, they wait to change their life. Not because they don't want it, but because they believe the perfect moment is coming. But here's the strange thing. For most people, that moment never arrives. Weeks pass, then months, then sometimes years. And eventually they look back and ask themselves a painful question. What happened to all the time I thought I had? What if the biggest reason people never reach their potential is not lack of intelligence, not lack of opportunity, but something much simpler, a psychological trap, the belief that there will be a perfect time to begin. And today we're going to break down exactly why the human brain falls into this trap, and more importantly, how to escape it. But first we need to understand something uncomfortable about the mind. Point number 1. Your brain is designed to avoid risk. Your brain has one primary job, and it's not success, it's not achievement, it's not reaching your dreams. Your brain's main job is survival. For thousands of years, humans survived by avoiding danger. Taking risks could mean injury. Injury could mean death. So the brain evolved a simple rule. If something feels uncertain, delay it. Now fast forward to modern life. Starting a new project is uncertain. Changing careers is uncertain. Putting your ideas into the world is uncertain. So the brain does what it was designed to do. It whispers something that sounds reasonable. Maybe later. Not yet. Wait until you're more prepared. And suddenly, waiting feels logical, responsible, even wise. But what's actually happening is something very different. Your brain isn't protecting you from failure. It's protecting you from discomfort. And there's a huge difference. Because the longer you wait for certainty, the more life quietly moves forward without you, which leads to the second psychological trap. Point number 2, the illusion of preparation. One of the most convincing lies we tell ourselves is this: I just need a little more preparation, just one more course, just a little more planning, and then we'll start. At first, this seems productive. After all, preparation sounds responsible. But there's a hidden danger. Preparation can easily become procrastination in disguise. Think about how often people stay stuck in the planning stage. They research, they organize, they outline, they imagine the future version of the project, but the actual action never begins. And here's the paradox. The only thing that actually creates clarity is action, not planning, not thinking, not waiting, action. Most successful people didn't start with perfect plans. They started with imperfect action. They adjusted along the way. They learned through mistakes. They improved through experience. But the people waiting for the perfect time never even enter the game. And that leads to another powerful psychological force. Point number 3, fear disguised as logic. Fear rarely appears as fear. Instead, it shows up wearing a much more convincing mask: logic. Your mind starts creating reasonable arguments. Now isn't the right time. I should wait until things calm down. I need more confidence first. And these thoughts feel intelligent, responsible even. But often they're simply fear in disguise. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of discovering that things might not work out. So instead of confronting those fears directly, the brain creates a delay strategy: waiting. Because waiting feels safe. If you never start, you never have to face the possibility of failing. But there's a hidden cost to this strategy. The cost is something people rarely notice until it's too late: regret. Because the pain of trying and failing is temporary, but the pain of wondering, what if, can last a lifetime. And this brings us to perhaps the most dangerous trap of all. Point number 4, the myth of perfect conditions. Many people believe successful people waited until everything was ready. The right resources, the right connections, the right timing. But if you look closely at almost every success story, you'll find the opposite. People started when conditions were messy, incomplete, uncertain. They started when they felt unprepared. Because the truth is, perfect conditions rarely exist. Life is always unpredictable. There will always be distractions. There will always be reasons to delay. And if someone waits until every obstacle disappears, they will be waiting forever. The people who move forward in life aren't the ones who feel ready. They're the ones who decide that waiting any longer costs too much. And once someone understands this, something powerful happens. They stop searching for the perfect moment, and they start creating momentum. Here's the key takeaway. The perfect time is not something you discover. It's something you create. Every skill you admire, every career path you respect, every achievement you look up to started with someone who felt uncertain, someone who didn't feel fully prepared. someone who simply decided to begin anyway. Progress doesn't reward perfection. It rewards motion, small steps, imperfect attempts, learning through doing. And the sooner someone accepts that truth, the sooner their life begins to change. So if there's something you've been waiting to start, something you keep telling yourself you'll begin one day, consider this. One day is not a date on the calendar. It's a decision. And the most powerful moment in your life will never be the moment everything becomes perfect. It will be the moment you finally decide to start before you feel ready.